And we're live. So this is episode 49 and Let Me Know So. Justin is running a little late as usual, you know, cooking dinner, being a slacker. But we have Prophecy That Way. And if you go down over there, there's Static Morphs. And look, Justin comes in like he was like, dang, you can't give me a minute?
No,
you can't give him a minute. You're on mute. You're on mute. Your mic's muted. Justin, your mic is muted.
I know, I'm getting it.
Well, then acknowledge me. Go, okay.
Say what?
What?
A thumbs up. Yeah, like a thumbs up. Be like, okay, I got you.
Yeah, right? Like thumbs up, something. But this is episode 49 coming your way. Man, that just gets me pumped.
Come on.
It gets me pumped up. How about it?
And another one.
And another one.
Oh, he's not here.
All right, who we got out there in the chat? Wiz Tang. What's up, dude?
Holla.
We got Will from 217. How you doing, dude?
Good, Will.
Celtic Reptiles. They hiding them crusties over there.
Yeah, if anybody's looking for some nice crusties, hit Celtic Reptiles up. She's got some beauties over there now.
I'm talking about nice ones. They're nice.
Top notch.
He went on my IG lives.
What up, Mike? Kristen?
What up?
How are you guys tonight?
Salt no support himself. Bosa. What up, dude?
The ambassador, Kike.
What else we got up in here? Hey, Mitzi. How's it going?
Mitzi's always in the live, bro. Everywhere I go, there's Mitzi, bro.
It'll be 3 o'clock in the morning. Should be
Rob M. What up, dude?
Big
representing
Rob.
PA.
Rob.
Brother Vance, Blue Zombie Morse, Dead Man.
Brother, the RWO, brother.
That's cool.
Ooh.
That's what I'm going to start doing every time I see Vance. This is Vance.
Give us our duns.
Yeah, where's our done?
Not the done man.
Greg from Rippin' Reptiles. What up, dude?
Greg. Hope you guys are well.
We got Brother Kent over there with the T. How's it going?
Yeah, hopefully you got some sleep, my brother.
Yeah, hopefully you did.
Graceful Pythons, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Awesome.
Jamie's awesome. She goes on my lives all the time, bro.
Brave Adventure, what's up? She's kind of new to my channel, but she's been out there throwing some support for sure. Goff's Reptiles, Casey. How's it going? Casey. I don't think you're blue. Have you been everywhere? Are you blue? I'll check out in a minute.
Let me see.
Yes. Right here.
No, they're not blue.
Brandon's Outdoors Adventures.
What up, blue either. Thanks for coming out, Brandon.
Masha, Miracles and Mayhem, or Mayhem and Miracles. I got it backwards. But what's up? How's it going? Ewok, my dude. What's up?
Ewok.
I call him Ewok because it's better than Ewok. Exotic Worlds of Geckos. I just say Ewok. It's just better for me.
He's got a name for everybody, Justin.
I give everybody nicknames.
Calls Jesus Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, the option. God. Barnes Family Pods. What up, Rob? How's it going? There's Finn right there. Angie from Celtic Ball. What's up?
So, Jeff, hopefully everything's well over there.
Yep.
Permanent Morphs. I think I got to turn you blue, too, because I haven't seen you before. What's up?
Yep, they need to be blue, too. Come on, Ken.
Upstate.
Slack.
How's it going?
Upstate.
Ken, I'm not blue either.
Yes, you are.
New York.
Don't you lie.
You're in timeout, Justin. Go back to your car.
Oh.
I'm trying to catch up. There's Bailey's. What up, Bailey's? We will try to condone
Bailey's
ourselves
in
to
the house.
PG-13 for you. Thanks for coming. There's Merlin from Merlin's Magic Morse. What's up, Merlin?
Merlin.
And we chat be popping today. Thank you. And I think we're caught up with Blakers. What's up,
Blakers in
Blakers?
the house.
And you know what he just did? He just made 20. So
Hey,
I don't have no button. I can't help you out, Justin. I ain't got no button.
Damn it, where you at, Kent?
All right. Well, Kent was out there. He could have took me off backstage, but he didn't this
I don't have
week.
the
So
safety button.
I appreciate that.
Well, upstate New York Morse. That's Tom right there. He's actually pretty good people. I helped him out with some racks and stuff. Good
All right, I'm going to go and turn people blue.
Hey, Hiking and Jackie Boy. That's a new one too now.
I can't remove him this week. Kent, you got the password.
Got a
Come
lot
on,
of
get
nice new faces in the house. Sweet.
I can't go. It's stuck. There
You're
it is.
stuck.
All right. Yeah, my phone was stuck. Sorry. All right.
Here's the guy. Dinner.
All right.
I don't know. The Red Rooster. Prophecy. AKA the Van. Get with it. And we got his partner in crime up there. Fast in the house. Static Morphs. Y'all don't know. Make sure you go check you guys out up here. If you guys ain't subscribed to their pages, their Instagrams, hit them up.
Eddie does
my
all
brother
the
over here
stuff.
to the side. Old Pressure P, Justin in the house.
All right, I'm all caught up.
And Alex is MIA right now, folks, but she will be in the house in a little while. I can guarantee that. And that is a Big 10 foe. Ken,
just want to shout out the Keys, y'all, for the sweet shirt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Keys.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Big
up?
shout out to Keys.
There you are. Hiking
Over
with
here.
Jackie.
Big shout out to Florida.
Jackie Boy.
Florida US Art. Come on.
Doing that bomb project.
Bomb project.
Got the bomb.
Yeah.
Not a project. You put a bomb in it.
Oh, yeah,
Hashtag Brian Strong.
I like that.
Come on.
Amen to Brian.
Man.
A legend.
Yeah, we sure did lose one. A couple good ones last week. But just wanted to start this episode off about this auction. I mean, holy heck, what did we do? We blew this thing up. Like, thank you guys. I want to thank everyone out there that has participated in any way. But it was such a success.
Yeah, well.
And there's Jeff from Celtic Balls.
Jeff.
And why we're talking about Celtic Balls. So during the auction, we had like so many donations come in. And there was like 6 or 7 that we missed. So we're going to do, I think, February 3rd on Celtic Balls' channel. I'm going to team up with them, and we're going to have the overflow auction of what was left from the auction and try to help stand out a little bit further. I did reach out to these people, and I was talking to them, and they was like kind of bummed out that, we didn't get to there. So I was like, hey, you know what? We'll fix this. We'll just throw another one together real quick. Why not? And Celtic Balls stepped up and said, yo, we'll help you out 100%. We got your back. So we're doing a little collab between the RWO and the Celtic Balls family down there.
Come on.
And we're going to just auction off
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Angie. Love you guys.
The leftover stuff. And they are also getting Juicy Key to sign a T-shirt, I hear, or something like that. So that should be interesting. These signed T-shirts seem to be bringing in a pretty penny.
A Blue Balls. Am I hearing this right? A Blue Balls Reptiles T-shirt?
I think it's a Blue Balls Reptile T-shirt, or maybe it's a Come and Go, something like that. But, yeah, I mean, it's signed by Juicy Key yourself.
Like you said, Ken, we had an overstock, so we gotta satisfy everybody else that wants to put in. So that's what we're gonna do for it. We weren't gonna do any more auctions, but the overflow on it and all, it seems dumb not to, guys. So that's pretty much what we're doing. So,
Old man, what's up, Pies and Clowns? James, thanks for coming in. Dude got lucky. I don't know if you heard about that, but KG and Miguel from Always Evolving and all them guys, Austin and Austin's girlfriend, I think her name was May. I can't remember her company's name, but she also has a page. But they was all sitting there cutting eggs, and they decided to give 2 away to the people who was watching. And James won. I believe it was a lace clown that was het for DG.
oh, hell
I was like, dang,
It's not bad.
that was cool.
Yeah, I was up on that chat at about, I don't know, 2:30 in the morning.
What's up, Nikki? Thanks for coming in.
What's up, Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like just getting into talking about community a little bit more, but there's going to be more future plans that, we are going to do with other members of the community. I'm in the talks with Steve from Reptile-Kenn about putting something together.
It's your boy, Steve. Come
The
out.
People's Champion. I'm so jealous of that belt. I mean, come on, I want one. I want one so bad. I'm just about ready to make one.
You gotta save up your pennies and buy it, man.
I'm
Steve is
just gonna
such
go
an
make one.
enigmatic person. He's such an enigmatic person. Like and it's crazy because you only really see him on Facebook, bro. But he needs to be more on YouTube.
Well, we're going to try to get old Steve-O over here on YouTube a little bit more. That's for sure. And then as well, I'm talking to Mike from Herp Collectors about doing something for Gershon from GP Snakes, that Gershon said that he would want it donated to US Arc. So we might be putting together something like kind of to donate to US Arc under Gershon's company's name, GP Snakes.
Oh, yeah.
So I've
miss
done a
Gershon,
lot of
bro.
talking with the community, trying to just get more community things going.
Right.
That's
That's not a bad idea at all.
That's how it should be, well, in my opinion. So, I mean, we should be sitting here fighting everybody and fighting each other. We should be coming together as whole. So,
Yeah, fact.
All right. And that's what I
Little
one of
brother
my
Luke.
goals for this year was, for this channel and the RWO itself, but to get involved with other people's channels and broaden our horizons more as a group, as a whatever you want to call it, and really, work with the community on things.
Yeah.
What up, Mac and Luke? Luke and Mac came in. Let me get back up here.
Patrick.
Luke.
Little brother Luke.
Mac O'Moore's Patrick. What up? Thanks for coming.
I can't see the chat. I'm running on my phone. My laptop's being occupied by kids.
You're good,
If
Ed.
you're on your phone, you can't see your chat. It's the only thing that sucks.
So
Right.
Eddie, why don't you tell these people who you are and where you at?
Yeah.
Maybe where we can find you, all your pages.
They're starting to stand.
I'm Eddie with Static Morphs. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Morph Market. Do a few projects with Prophecy, Devin. I've known him for a couple of years. Good guy. No complaints yet. But yeah, mainly I focus on some clown. We got Pieds, Desert Ghosts. Got some Super Orange Dream stuff coming soon, which I'm really excited about.
Nice.
Other than that, I'm heavily invested in clown, like a lot. So in the next year or two, you're going to be seeing a lot of clowns coming out of here. And I mean, Stranger, I got a couple of those. Hopefully, we'll make some more. That's what the idea is, anyways.
I like Stranger.
Other than that, it's about it. Started off with one of the kids bringing a ball python home a couple years ago, and snowballed from there.
It does snowball quick, don't it?
Yeah, one went to 20, 32, and then after that, I just started building more racks and quit counting.
Quick counting.
Quick counting and keep adding. Quick counting and keep adding.
Then once you hit a certain point, you know the rats come with it.
Right.
So
That's kind of where I'm at now. I need to do rats to really hone this in.
right. Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to do it. I mean, unless you're going to use frozen thawed, which that in itself is its own beast. You know, that takes a lot of time, and especially
Another
if you
whole
got
project.
So yeah, I mean, I do live. It's easier for me. Throw them in, check them a couple minutes later, toss them back out if I have to. Usually I don't have to, but sometimes you get one of them picky ones that want something else. So got to offer it to them.
Oh yeah. So Eddie, are you breeding rats?
What's that?
Are you breeding your own rats?
Yeah, I do rats and ASFs.
Okay. Okay. No mice then? No mice at all?
No mice. No, I got 15 colonies.
What's up, basement?
So wait, say it again. You're breaking up. So you have how many colonies in? Say it again.
15 of rats, and I got 24 of soft furs.
Okay. What are your ratios that you're running for your rats and your soft?
The rats are at 1.5 or 1.6, and the soft furs are at 1 to 3. They're smaller tubs.
You can do 1 to 6 and 1 to 7 in those, even in smaller tubs for those ASFs if you want.
For soft furs?
Yeah, you can up that ratio if you want.
I'll check that out.
I would say at least by 2 or 3 if you want.
Yeah.
Even in smaller bins, you can. You'll get away with it. Trust me.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Let a few babies grow out in that bin. Some females, baby, grow out in that bin with them and keep them in there and hold them back and see what you get out of them. Do 1 or 2 and see what a little bit more if you get a little bit more production.
Basement.
Sure.
You can't hurt
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, sure. Honestly, over time, I'd like to do all soft furs. It's just the fact that they take so long. They're a cleaner animal. You know, they smell less, in my opinion, than the rats.
Cat.
100%.
They find 1 corner to pee
Good,
in,
Richie.
that corner to just soak with some what is it? Some fucking shit I have. Oh my god, I have a brain fart. What is that shit called, Stan?
What's up, Don? Thanks for coming.
The pine pellets.
Was it DSR? What
Pine pellets.
What's the horse manure? The horse.
Yeah.
powder?
All right. So yeah. Well. All right. So anyhow, back on that horse.
Or whatever it is.
Get back on that horse powder that everybody's using. It's gonna leave you with some sinus problems. We're gonna get that out and open. So my best result to anybody that's in this chat and anybody that's listening right now, if you're gonna put something extra in there besides the pine pellets and your pine bedding or whatever your bedding is, hemp, aspen, and your pine pellets, on the very bottom layer, go get carbon. The same carbon you use in a fish tank. You can get it crushed. If it's not crushed, crush it down a little, and you use that as a very thin base layer. Carbon kills ammonia. That's why they use it in fish tanks. The animals put off ammonia, and that's the smell that you're smelling. So if you put that down on as a base, that'll take care of a lot of ammonia smell. And Eddie, you know, ASFs really don't put off a lot of smell, but for the nories, it's a benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.
That carbon will kick down a lot of smell, especially if you're not using like an intake fan with a carbon filter hooked into it, sucking the smell out.
I mean, I got two of the inline grow fans you would use for growing other shit.
Yep.
I got them ducted out my dryer vent, so I'm moving about 400 CFMs of air a minute.
Yeah, but okay, so here's another thing. So 400 CFMs, that's only 400 cubic feet per second or per minute.
Yeah.
How big is your room and how big is the fan? It's a 4-inch fan, huh?
2 4-inch fans. Yeah, my room is only 8 by 8 by 8. It's literally a cube.
You're killing it.
So 8 by 8. That's 32. 32 times 8. That's 16. That's 24. That's 25. That's 250. All right. So you're moving just a little over you're moving about that room about 1.5 times roughly.
Right.
On a 4-inch fan. If you bump that fan up, if you bump it up to a 6 or 8-inch fan, big difference.
Right.
You can still just at the very end use a reducer to go from your 8 to your 4, so you're still ducking out your dryer vent.
That makes sense.
Bigger tube and that bigger fan, man, we'll put like, trust me, man. I used to do what you're talking about for many and many years, bro.
Right.
The bigger the better if you want to get rid of smell. The The bigger, the better. But when I use that carbon as your base layer, you'll be golden on that carbon.
I guess my question to you is, how and where can we get our hands on that carbon?
Yeah,
So
can you buy it in bulk?
Store, you can go to Amazon and buy it bulk. Sometimes the carbon will come in like smaller chunks, so you can just get something and break it down. But some places you can find it in almost like a powder form, but not powder form. But even the smaller chunks ain't that big. It's like the size. Well, I don't know if you ever messed with fish before. The carbon ain't very big. So you really don't even have to break it down, but you can buy it bulk on Amazon.
It's like you find a lot of fish stores. You got a local like fish store and shit.
Especially if you got a big like fish store that sells like freshwater, saltwater fish.
Yeah.
But if you go to the fish store, you're gonna pay more than if you order it from Amazon.
Okay.
What you were saying that PDZ, like I was having problems with the PDZ, which I told you, saying I was having problems with it. So now I only use like, and it's PDZ. I was saying CLR or whatever. I've been working pressure washers, so I have that fucking CLR, all the rust remover on my mind. But the PDZ is what you want to use, and I sprinkle like a little bit only in the corners that they're pissing in. Like I won't before I'd sprinkle it all over the pine pellets and shit and put the topping in. Now you just want to use it in that corner they're pissing in because it's gonna bulk up and make it like a big clay mound anyway. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I've noticed that about ASFs too. Like your ASF's colonies seem to designate like a bathroom corner in their totes, and like when I was doing them, like all of them went to that same corner. So,
and I use
an advantage with them for sure.
And I use
Gray Rider, what's up, dude?
And I use
one does.
What's up, Charlie?
Out in the bedroom that has the carbon filter and shit in it. You know what I'm talking about? Saying I use. What is that thing? What is that thing that I use in my bedroom with the carbon filter and shit in it?
Oh, it's just an air purifier.
Yeah, you could get an air purifier and put it in there too and run it through. And like Dad cleaned it, and there's like so much powder and shit. You could tell how it's just picking up everything. That room.
But you put an inline fan.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll just give you a prime example. I used to do a room, and the room that I had was 3 foot long, 12 inches around on an 8-inch inline fan, and no smell.
Yep.
Zero. So, I mean, it's just like a fish tank. If you're trying to work fish, you don't pump the 55 gallons of water because the pump says it'll do 55 gallons of water. Go to something that says 120, 150 gallons of water and put that filter on. You won't have to clean your fish tank for like 6-8 months.
Right.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
You're triple pumping the water. So triple pump your air and you lose all your problems.
Nice.
Just my word of advice. I mean, you don't have to do it. I'm just telling you from my own experience.
Yeah,
and I have used the carbon before. So that gut product that Wiz was telling you about, Justin, the gut solution.
Yep.
Okay, so they sell the carbon as well. Well, actually, not Wiz wasn't telling you. Brian was. I'm sorry, Brian from Hebron. Because I used to use the same. I told you I used to use the same food, but then somebody told me they weren't doing it no more. But then Brian told you they still work. So, but they do sell the carbon, but they only sell it in small bags.
Right.
Crystal from Marlin's Wharf. Didn't see you roll in. And Fries, what's up, dude? Nice seeing you.
What up, Chris? Good seeing you.
So, Prophecy, what about you? Where can we find you at? What's your story?
So hi, I'm Prophecy. Basically I'm static because everything there, but I'm from Madison. Basically I met Eddie through Facebook, and I just told him one day, I'm like, hey, you want to work together? And he was like, yeah, cool. And then it's like, that's how it is. It was a lot. There was a lot of weird stuff. Like I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for Eddie, I almost quit like my first year in because I made a lot of poor choices, but Eddie kept me in, and here I am. But I try to do the best I can. Eddie does a lot of the work, so I acknowledge.
I was just making sure you weren't taking advantage of, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to keep him honest and shit.
Yeah. But like Eddie, he does a lot of the work, so I try to do what I can by, sometimes I'll if he needs a certain animal for a project, I'll buy that animal. Or if he needs help with something, then I'll do that. He doesn't really ask me for much, but when he does, I do it because I wanna help. I want to do my part. I guess.
Right.
So yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, you can't all do it by yourself. That's the thing I tell all of us as a team. You know, you can't if you think you're gonna do it by yourself. You're absolutely wrong. You're not gonna make it nowhere. Thinking nobody didn't join with anybody else and join nice Canova stickers on Rice Reptiles and all them. They're doing it just like Billy and all them. Like they got their hands with other people too. You know, you can't do it by yourself. If you think that way, you're not gonna get far. I'm just saying. So no millionaire makes it about himself. That's just how it is.
Eric,
Yeah.
no rock.
Eric says true because I got in with a lot of the wrong people when I first started, and I was buying snakes for the wrong people, and I was getting taken advantage of. Eddie kind of stopped and said, "Hey, bro, these dudes are taking advantage of you.
Right.
You need to chill the fuck out." And I chilled out, and I cut off the people that were only trying to use me for their own gain. And Eddie, I've never felt that way with Eddie. Eddie's never asked me for anything. He's never asked me for snakes or whatever. I'll tell Eddie, I'm like, Eddie, do you want the snake? He's like, yeah, you don't have to get it. And then I'll be like, I'm getting it anyways. Just deal with it.
Right. I already got it. Deal with it.
Yeah. Sometimes that definitely happens. Like, hey man, I'm getting something shipped to your house. I'm like, what?
So, all right.
I can't tell him no. He already paid for it.
Right.
So
He
here
made
we
an
are.
executive decision.
Yeah, here we are.
When I see something really good, when I see something really good, I have to, like with the NG, we got the NGDG girl. Like I told Eddie, I was like, Eddie, this is $800, and I really think she's going to prove heck clown. I'm buying her, and I'm sitting here. He's like, okay, she proved heck clown, and I'm like, goddamn.
Right.
Yeah. Bringing it back to say, everybody needs help. Like my daughter,
Yeah.
she's 14, and she cleans the rats for me once a week. Every
That's
Sunday,
awesome.
she usually takes care of them for me. I pay her $60, and she's got a nice iPhone. So
Yeah.
one hand washes the other, I guess.
Yeah, but that's good too, Eddie, because you're teaching them a little responsibility to go with that,
For sure.
Yep.
And some kids need that these days. You know what I mean?
Right.
What up, Sundog?
Yeah, there ain't no more free, Randy. No more free.
They're learning the aspect of money though when they have to spend their own money to go buy that. And they're like, my son used to be the same way, and now that he has to go, and Justin knows, man, if he has to buy like something, he's like, man, all right, I gotta buy it, but all right. But it's like he knows now. It's like, all right, shit, all right, I can buy it, but should I, or can I just wait another week?
What it is too is when they're spending their own money on whatever they want, they're going to take care of it a little better.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Right there.
100%.
Yeah. They're going to respect
Like
it a little more.
Like Eddie, he's an awesome carpenter too, and I know he has his son work for him too. I think if I'm right, Eddie, your son works for you through your carpenter business. Yeah.
Yeah, we stay pretty busy. We do a lot of remodeling, a lot of kitchens, bathrooms. Time to time, we build additions, add second stories, build garages, concrete work. I mean, basically, man, I do everything except
Move it everything.
I'm taking it. Those racks behind you. You built those, then, eh?
Oh, most of them, yeah, I did.
Okay.
I couldn't justify paying somebody else to build them. I mean, I did have a hand in these couple right here, only because I was so busy. My buddy owns a shop. He built them for me.
Is that PVC or are they melamine?
They're all PVC.
Nice.
Oh, PVC? Sweet.
What do you pay for PVC up by you?
At one point it was like $80 a sheet. Now I'm pretty sure it's closer to 100, or I think last time I checked it was 96. Yeah,
that's about right. That's what it is down here. 5/8, I think it is half inch or 5/8. It's like 95 a board.
Yeah, it's half. But some Home Depots you can't even get it at anymore. Like
no, they got to order it for you, and they want to order a whole pallet.
Yeah. But there's one probably about 25 minutes away. I just cruise to. Usually they got 10, 12, 15 sheets in stock.
Appreciate it, Fries.
Not bad.
But yeah, I wanted to add on the projects that I'm doing. I have one project that I'm not doing with Eddie, which is my redhead clown head DG stuff. And the stuff I'm doing with Eddie
Yes.
are Core Glow. We're doing Core Glow GHI NC Stranger Clowns. And then we're doing Blackhead HRA GHI Stranger Pocket Clown stuff.
Ugh, man,
Which is
I want to see
it's
all
gonna
that.
be insane. Eddie can testify this, bro. I've been so hyped for this blackhead red exantic female ever since we got her. Like Eddie knows the story, and it's kind of weird. I'm not going to name names, but long story short, I paid like $1,700 and traded 2 animals to get a blackhead red exantic yellow belly het clown female. Right? It died, and then the replacement died before they even shipped to us. And then Eddie, and then I talked to Eddie about it. I'm like, Eddie, I don't know if I want my refund. They offered me the mom. Like, what should we do? And he said, we should get the female. So the female, they told us she was 1,400 grams, right? Came to us 696 grams. It was mites. And it was like, it was horrible.
Did they at least refund you some money on top of that?
No, but Eddie didn't tell me that she had money because he didn't want to piss me off because he's like, man, I didn't want to tell you because I knew you'd get upset. And I was like, the moment he told me, I went and I called the person. I swear I cussed him out for like an hour, and it was just.
I knew she was gonna hit the fan. It was something I could handle. I just, sometimes you gotta.
Oh, Eddie.
Oh, his kids kicked him off.
Kids yanked the cord. They tripped.
Yep, they took that laptop. They said, "No more for you, Dad."
No, but it's like
I remember when you were back because I seen you in the V unit chats and shit talking about it all and stuff. So I remember you talking about it.
But yeah, it was like we looked at it because she was 5 years old and she had never made 1,000 grams until she got paired. But I was like, there's no way because she eats like a hog. Like when the first day we got her, right? We fed her 3 smalls. 3 smalls.
So he was unfeeding.
We got him back on.
But Eddie, you continue what you're saying. Continue what you were saying though.
I said I knew he was gonna lose his shit. So I just figured it was something I could handle, took care of it. And one day, we were talking and I brought it up. Hopefully it was a couple weeks later. I didn't want him to go ape shit again. But no, he did anyways. And I did. But now she's, close to 1,500 grams and she's pairing with the GHI Stranger.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You want to show her off for us? You want to show her off, Eddie?
I could grab her.
Please do.
Yeah. Because think about it, because it was like, again, she didn't make 1,000 grams in 5 years until she was paired. But for us, within several months, we got her to 1,500 grams.
Who's got special? Rob working special up there by you, Ken?
I'm not sure what Rob got.
I think Rob's hiding some special over there. Rob, you're in chat. Chat.
Hey, look at So look at that's blackhead red exantic yellow belly, bro. She's the world's first.
Yeah,
that's why I like her.
That side pattern is nice. I like that.
And she's going to the GHI Stranger Het Clown male. You see? And she's in her dark phase.
The pattern on that almost looks leopard a little bit. I know it's not, but it sure does. The way all the alien heads are hooked together in that back end, or is that the front end?
Oh,
the front end.
So she goes through phases, right? Like there's times, and that contests that she just, because the red exantic, she goes really bluffed out, and she gets really red because of the red exantic. But then there's other times when right, where she's really dark and black. and it's so
Jackie
beautiful,
boy.
man.
No,
You said blackhead lace blackback yellow belly.
Listen here, no. For one, it wouldn't even be that because she's a super. She's a red exanthic, not het red.
Yeah, red exanthic, blackhead, yellow belly.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
So she's a super.
Hey.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So, as far as we know, there's only been one blackhead stranger ever made on Morph Market. There's been no HRA strangers made.
Right.
And I think honestly, I'm
Thanks
telling
for
you,
watching,
like,
Graceful.
I think it's going to be dope. I think, to be honest, we probably won't be able to ID the stranger in it, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to be dark, bro. That's all I can.
You're sure?
Yep.
I'd say probably going to be a dark snake. I'd like to see the all Jeaner though. Hit it all.
Yeah, I'd like to see
it's good. We'll see. She's definitely going. But the other girl, I'm working with Eddie. Is my that's nice.
Oh my gosh! Look at that chunky.
Yeah.
He almost looks like Cole.
That's nice, Dan.
Oh my gosh! Is that male or female?
That's the male.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Okay.
The female is just as big, if not bigger.
Oh my gosh! Where is she?
That's a Dalmatian. Looks like.
Yeah, he's a Dalmatian.
Oh my gosh!
Yo, Eddie, is the GHI still locked with my with the other girl?
I don't know. I'll look. Hold on.
Little chunk.
Thanks for stopping by, Fries.
He's chill. I named him Chino.
Chino. Aw.
Yeah, it's still locked.
Hey, you want to show that off, Eddie, real quick? Because that's the one I'm really excited for. The second one I'm really excited for.
Ken, you still got me on blast. Put him on blast.
Nuh-uh. I took you off.
All right. See, so look at this. So we went to Tinley, right? And we saw Jason Amos's Banana Stranger clowns and how insane they were. But as soon as he says versus the camera, just all right. So this, I think it's going to be insane, bro. Because you see the GHI, so that's the GHI Stranger het clown locked to my Enchi Corglo het clown female.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait.
She.
We can see it a little better.
See, look, he's really got it, bro. Like,
oh yeah, he's looked up on that. He's up in there.
He is
Get it, Lord. Get it.
But yeah, like she's cool. She's so clean for like a banana / coral glow, bro. Like, and then Eddie, while you're still there, you want to show the Enchi my Enchi DG girl. Oh well, yeah, well she'll be. This girl is going to. This girl I'm just going to be shipping to Antoine to go to Redhead Batman.
Nice.
So she's an Enchi Desert Ghost. So she's an Enchi Desert Ghost het clown female.
Nice.
I bought her as a pos het clown for like $800. And I told Eddie, I'm like, Eddie, she's gonna approve.
That's
Eddie,
the female. Alex.
Ooh, well, that's beautiful.
She's shedding right now.
She's chunky too.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. You got some good ones. They're chunky things.
She's like, I'm out.
Peace
out.
I'm
out.
She's like, you bothered me.
See, I don't want to be on camera no more.
Camera
She's
shot.
shy, bro.
Oh my
bro,
God.
Wait a minute.
Bro, you're showing her. Go, my bad.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. What's her
You're
name?
showing her what.
Thank you. I haven't figured her name out yet.
Ah, okay.
Eddie, you want to show
Like,
Rat Trap?
okay.
Rat Trap boy.
Yeah, I can do
He's
that.
like rat trap.
Bring out the rat trap.
I call him Rat Trap boy because he's a special boy.
Not the literal rat trap, but the animal. His name. Rat trap.
So I looked when I was looking at stuff, bro. When you look at Morph Market, you see a bunch of pastel DG clowns and basic DG clown stuff. So I said I want to do something different. So I got this black pastel DG het clown male, Pos Red Stripe.
So
I
you
don't
said
know if
that's
it's
black
red.
pastel DG, possible red stripe,
Het clown, yeah. He's just
right for black pastel.
that's the DG. It's the DG doing it. It's
I was
from
gonna say
Bob
maybe
Blue.
it is red stripe though.
Possibly. It's possibly red, so we will see. We'll find out.
That's sick. That's sick.
But he's not going to be going to the plant work.
Yeah, send it. Send it this way.
Oh yeah. What do you? I'm
says,
always
"No,
down
that's
for
my rat
offense.
DJ in the house.
Hey, I'm always down for a good collaboration, especially with you, Stanzel. If you want to do something,
Hell
let me
yeah.
know. I'll hook you
Hell
up,
yeah.
bro.
I'm with you, Prophecy. Hell yeah.
I recently picked up this one
Oh, this-
from a good buddy.
Looks like some. Ooh, what
That's
is that?
more stranger, ain't it?
The
Yeah.
Lester Leopard Desert Ghost Hypo.
That's
I'm-
nice. I like that.
Wow, I'm way off.
I'm getting good. I was gonna say Hoko.
DG Hypo, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Female.
That's dope.
Ooh,
We know that's a holdback.
ain't going nowhere.
Eddie, you want to show him your strangest hypo? The strangest hypo after that?
Yeah.
I seen your star worker there jumping behind your shoulder.
Yeah, he had one of his workers back there.
Shy.
He's got one of the
He's,
minions back there in the background working.
What was I grabbing again?
The strangest. See, we call it strangest because it's a reduced line of stranger. It's super fat. This is a hypo strangest.
Damn.
It's
See, that's why I thought that last one was stranger because of how it's reduced. But
no, but this is 100%. No, this is 66% het clown, 50% het pied, 50% het monsoon.
ooh,
You produced that too, you guys? You and Eddie?
These
No.
came from Amos.
Those came from Amos?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fire.
look at that. That looks like it might prove het monsoon too with that pixelation on the bottom.
We hope. Maybe. That'd be nice.
Hey, Eddie, here's a question. Does it have eye stripes?
It
It's hard
does.
for me to see it over here. It does? Now, okay, here. Look straight down on the top of it, like
Hold on.
like
My
you're
timer shut the lights off.
losing internet, shutting the lights off on you.
Everything's on timers.
If you look down on it like you're standing above it and you're looking down on its head, if you can't see any eye stripes when you're looking straight down on it,
Yeah.
that's usually a good indication that it's a het monsoon. And that's a marker indication that Austin was talking about for looking for monsoon markers.
I mean,
That
in
kinda
my
looks it.
personal opinion, you can see eye stripes from looking at the top of the head, but I don't know what the hell I'm looking
They're
for.
really thin.
From here, it looks like you really can't, but as you know, the camera is a little different angle. You know,
But
Check that.
I'm getting a sister. For that. But our hopes is that we can make our hopes is that we can make stranger hypo clown pies eventually.
go in
With her.
if you get a chance, Eddie. Go back and look at Austin's video. I think it's on Mutation Creations channel, but he's got a video he shows you and tells you about all the het monsoon markers, what to look for,
I'll check it out.
and it's not that far back.
Yeah.
I think it's like
That-
3 months ago he did it. 3-4 months ago, because I went back and watched it because that one leopard clutch I got them snakes with horns. And he's saying in leopard monsoon that they'll have horns, and my leopards are having horns, so I might have it somewhere in my clutches.
Huh.
See, here's the thing. Let me tell you. So here's the thing. A lot of people think just because they have Stranger that their stuff is Pothead Monsoon. It's not true unless your Stranger came from the very first clutch that Rollin did, because Rollin only did one clutch to that Pastel Butter Het Monsoon to the Stranger female. So not every Stranger is Pothead. Only ones that are descended from that first clutch of Strangers are Pothead Monsoon.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Go and find out all this stuff about each individual genes. Like, where do you go to learn it? Because you are like polished when it comes to IDing these genes and looking at these genes. And where could I do that? Where can I learn it?
Ballpythons.net.
Ballpythons.net.
That's what I did, and then I met Amos, and then Amos just kind of taught me, and then Eddie, what Eddie does is when we plan our combos, Eddie will be like, "What does this look like with this? What does this like? Hey, look, tell me what this look like. What does this look well with this?" And that's my job. I kind of just let him know what goes good with what, and what looks like, and if it's been made, and if it's been made, what it looks like. You feel me?
You want to research stuff you're going to produce. That way you can ID it correctly. I mean, I wouldn't want to produce something I don't have any inkling of what the fuck I'm going to look at, you know?
Yeah, that's what I do. But then there's always something hidden in the snakes I bought because I bought that snake that looked different.
Right.
That's what I did. That's my only mistake. But it's kind of not a mistake because I'm making some cool shit.
Right.
Like, I've been wrong, though. Let me be real. I'm admitted. Eddie got this red stripe spot nose het clown, and I told Eddie up and down that it was not red stripe and that he was wrong. And he was like, "Nope, I'm going to hold it back." And it proved red stripe, even though it's the least visual red stripe you would ever see in the fodder. It showed out. It showed out in the like I said, you can't see the red stripe in that, but it proves.
That's like my leopard Grim Clown. You can't see Grim in it, but it's throwing some Grimmish stuff.
He's got a perfect crown head stamp.
Yeah, he does. I just seen that. Come on. That's a cool head stamp.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he got the crown. See, look at that.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I figured.
Here comes Eddie putting up them parents again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's a great male. I had two of them actually. The other one had a broken crown, and I gave him to a good buddy, and he hasn't paired his yet. I'm kind of waiting to see. It looked exactly the same, just different crown. So I'm sure it's the same thing as this.
But yeah, I'm not perfect when it comes to IDing, but I try to be as perfect as I can, and that's why I try to do the best. Because again, it's like I want to help Eddie. Like I want to help Eddie with whatever I can, and that's the things I can do. I can be good at IDing. I can be good at learning the genes. That could be what I do. You know what I'm saying? And
everyone's doing something. That's all that counts.
Exactly. So why don't you tell your chocolate stuff, bro? Because that's your thing. You were big on You're big on that chocolate stuff.
Chocolate.
I got him an amazing deal a few years back. I almost sold him because I had no idea what chocolate would do. I'm glad I seen that it was a liquid spot nose because now I'm keeping all of it.
Right?
Yeah.
Chocolate spot nose are nice.
I've been concentrating on chocolate spot nose, some blackhead, all in clown. I did hit a couple nice chocolate clowns this year.
Break it out.
Yeah,
I got a pastel chocolate clown, possible het DG hypo for sale. If anybody's looking.
fuck yeah.
What was it? Say that again. What was it?
Pastel chocolate clown, possible het DG hypo.
Can you pull that one out? So see, you got a female.
I'll show you. This is one of the holdbacks, female.
So what's the one you got for sale? Is it a female or male?
It's a male.
It's a male. Okay.
Yeah. This pastel lesser chocolate clown female.
What's up, Bronx? Everybody wants that joint. Let me get that joint.
Possible het DG hypo. All my chocolate is possible het DG hypo.
Nice.
Hey, Eddie, Wiz wants to know how much you asking for it, bro. No, the one that you're selling, the one that you're moving.
Oh, I don't know. Tell him PM me. We can chat. Maybe he's got something I want.
Right on.
We got one of the two males I made this year. Lesser chocolate clown.
Hell yeah.
Possible het DG hypo.
We're testing them all though, so like we're testing the ones that we're keeping.
Right.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of crazy to think that 2 years ago.
Here's the one that's available. Pastel chocolate, possible het, DG hypo.
Oh, that's not. Is that pastel? It doesn't look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is pastel.
Got a pastel head stamp.
Oh, yeah.
If I could show you.
Man,
That's nice.
Just pops.
Look how
It
dark.
does.
That looks like that tells me het DG for sure. Oh no.
It looks like you might have sold it, Eddie. He said I'm running to your DMs.
It's a nice thing. If I had my camera set up in the photo booth, take some nice pictures.
Those
I love
drips
it.
are insane.
So I made another one, but without.
So look, this triple het male is not super, but he seems to throw nothing but chocolates.
You guys see on my IG?
Sheesh.
Hello, guy.
That's the runt.
Yeah.
Pounding them pups now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
By herself.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, this one's just chocolate. She's just small. You can tell by the head stamp. She's got a totally different head stamp than the pastel.
Yes, was the one before is male.
So what are you doing now? You holding that one back?
Oh yeah, she ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere.
She was tiny. She was literally the size of a nightcrawler when she came out of that boo bag.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's definitely
16 grams.
That's definitely a housekeeper.
He was 16 grams out of the egg.
I was able to hit a super orange dream male this year.
Oh. Super oranges look really orange.
Bro, no, this thing is super freaking orange, bro. Like it's like.
Well, not only is it super orange dream, it's black pastel enchi, which turns it red.
Look at that thing.
And it's sulfur, which is fire.
So it looks like there's fire in there. So that makes sense.
Looks like it's like hypo almost.
What else you say is in there? Sulfur?
Yeah, it's super orange dream, black pastel, sulfur.
Okay. That's pretty dope. I like that.
I did two OD to OD pairings with multiple other genes, and this was the last egg I cut on the first clutch, and I was mind blown when I cut that egg. It's just crazy.
Awesome.
That's really nice.
He
That came
loves
out
all
of the same
it.
clutch as that boo bag?
No, this isn't.
Okay.
That was a chocolate clown clutch. I think this one was black pastel, orange dream, Mojave sulfur to orange dream enchi.
Yeah. See, Eddie loves his OD so much, bro. When I bought a high intensity line OD, bro, and this man wouldn't even use it because he's like, my OD is better.
That's funny.
And I'm just like, why did I spend all this money for if we ain't going to use them?
This is the female from that clutch that I'm holding back too. She's very slick.
Okay. Nice.
I think at minimum she's an orange green black pastel sulfur, but as she's aging, she's getting way brighter in the orange. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
See, I was always told if it has OD in it, the tail pattern will be pulled together and tapping in there. So she's probably at least one copy.
Right. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, these are two of their clutch mates, and the only two I held back out of that.
No, but one thing I wanted to talk about though, and I've talked to Eddie about this, is Kingdom Pythons, right?
I've seen them around.
Yeah.
Dr. Joe?
So
You talking about Dr. Joe?
Yeah, so
okay.
So I talked to Eddie about this, and we kind of decided that we kind of wanted like the help. You know how they do with the kids, right? And just growing up in foster care, so that stuff really touched me because I always loved reptiles growing up, bro. And I said, you know what? I want to help them. Like I was like, Eddie, I want to help them like keep this running and do what they're doing to reach out to the youth, and like so I came up with like a sort of partner, like kind of like a partnership, kind of like a help them out type thing where I'm going to be, maybe like stuff that when we upgrade our stuff, instead of selling maybe some things, we might just send you know what I'm saying, send them
for educational purposes. Yeah, to help them out. Well, that'd be awesome. I'd be down to donate stuff.
It's just it's like to help them. Like it's more like to help them fund the thing because the school doesn't fund their stuff. So I'm like, my thought was like, yo, if I give them some high end stuff, if they sell one or two things, then they can fund their program for like a few years. You feel me? And that helps a lot of kids. And I'm like Eddie, like I really think we should do this. And he's like, okay, let's do it. Because I think that honestly speaking, Eddie's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Because when I first started, bro, this man gave me like a 1.5 heck clown with codoms in it, like for nothing. He just gave it to me. It's like, hey, let me pay it forward. Like, let me get you started. And that's when I started sending Eddie snakes. Like he sent me $500 worth of snakes. I sent him like a couple thousand. I'm like, here, have this and this and this.
When I first started, somebody did that to me. I went and I bought this pied female, beautiful hatchling, $400. The guy asked me, he's like, "What do you plan on doing with her?" Well, to be honest with you, I'm gonna breed her in a couple of years. He's like, "You know what? How about you follow me back to my house?" He's like, "I got something for you." I was with my daughter. I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I met him at some shopping center. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so took a chance, followed him back to his house. Good dude, nice neighborhood, nice house. Walks in, it's around Christmas time. Comes back out with 2 bags. What's this? Hands me the pied, and here's another possible mahogany head pied. Like, here, what? Somebody did this to me when I first started. I'd like to pay it forward to you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Well, here I am a couple years later in the position, maybe to help somebody else out. So, figure I'd pass it on, get somebody else started in the hobby.
Now that's the kind of shit I like to see right there. Like that's just, if we all had like, that gumption to do that, we would be in a way better place in this world. It's like, it's not like the 50s. You don't love your neighbor no more. You want to throw eggs at their house, and it's wrong. I mean, there's a lot of hate in this world, and it don't need to be there.
Listen, it's why no matter what, and I put this on my brother's bed. No matter what, I will always support Eddie. No matter what. That's this kind of relationship Eddie and I have, because it's like I view Eddie as a father figure in a lot of ways, and I just I will never. I don't think there will ever be a time where I'm not supporting Eddie. That's just how I honestly feel, bro. Because I'm loyal to a fault, as they say.
You know what? Bring it back to what you just said, Ken, about people not supporting each other and stuff like that. You know what I think it is, honestly, too? Is jealousy. People that aren't in the reptiles, they're jealous because maybe they fear them, or they don't know a lot about them, whatever, and they look at us and like, hey man, look at he's picking up the snake, or look at him, he's picking up that iguana, and they're just scared to. It's not that they hate us or anything like that. It's just their mindset's different.
No, there's some.
I think too, Eddie. It's misery loves company as well. A lot of people that they want somebody miserable right there with them. So the most thing they can do is drag you down. That's what they're gonna do.
Right. And there's some, right? And I think I can test it. There's some people that we used to fuck with, like on some real stuff we used to really mess with. But once we got to their level, they stopped messing with us. They stopped messing with us. And it's like, what did we do? And now we're ahead of them, and now they don't talk to us at all.
See? Just haters at the end, bro. Don't let that.
You feel better, DJ?
Just be your boost at the end of the day. Don't let that shit drag you down. Let that be your boost to keep fucking going hard and even go even harder.
Highlight me, Ken. Highlight me.
I'll do it again.
Give me the highlights.
Left out. Every comment you say now, DJ, I'm going to highlight, just so you feel special.
And I'm gonna be real. I struggled with a lot of insecurity when I first got out and Eddie told me not to let it get to me, but I let it get to me. A lot of people would talk shit about me because they were like, bro, you don't even keep your snakes at your own house. You make Eddie do all the work. You take the credit from Eddie. Sure. And Eddie will keep telling me, he's like, bro, don't listen to them, bro. Like, it's all good. And like, and I finally started listening to that, but for a while it really kind of hurt because they didn't see what I was doing behind the scenes to do my part with Eddie. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then that's none of their fucking business what you are and ain't.
Exactly.
Exactly. Fuck them at the end of the day. They can hate all you want as long as you stay in your own lane and keep doing it and shining, bro. You ain't got no worries.
Prophecy, you just do you, my guy. You got it. Don't worry about. Hey, listen. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's a fact. And haters are gonna hate no matter what. No matter what you do, how much you try to please them, try to go in their lane, follow them. They're still gonna find something.
And on the
you just do what you got to do, Prophecy. You're doing just fine. You keep doing your YouTube. You keep doing your IGs. I'm gonna follow you. If I'm not working, I'm gonna jump in and say what up. You know that.
Yeah.
Eddie, you as well.
I always pop in. He catches me at the wrong time, man. I get in on work. I'm on lunch. I drop in. He's like, Eddie. I'm like, dude, I can't right now. I'm at work.
No, Al, what are you going to say though?
Oh, I was just saying, like, if they're hating, then that means that they're paying attention. So it's actually kind of a good thing, in a sense.
Hey, you might be hating me, but you're obviously still following me, right, and watching me. Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't gotta watch.
Appreciate that.
You can another note, like a channel.
On another note, funny note, I used to tease Eddie, bro, because he has his I call him the ugly pastel, bro, because this boy is ugly, bro, but he just takes, bro. Like if we need a female to be locked, bro, he just he doesn't even. He just takes, bro. He just bullies the females into locking, bro. I call him Bill Cosby, bro.
Bill
you know the man I'm talking about, Eddie. You're the pastel blade clown.
He did his job. He made some nice females.
He did not. No. I want to tell the story because we got a pewter leopard clown, right? And Eddie, we were so impatient to pair her, and we paired her one time to Eddie's triple head, bro. She's traumatized. She wouldn't eat for months, bro. She just finally started eating, bro. And like And Eddie's trying to do it again. I'm like, Eddie, are you sure
Looks
you
like
want to
someone
pair him
wanted to be on
today?
camera.
Oh, look at it. Oh, look.
That's the helper. That's the little helper.
Yeah, she's Daddy's girl. She should be in bed right now, but she insists on hanging out with me.
Because Dad is in the snake room.
Right?
She wants to hold the snake, Dad. Come on now.
She used to when she was younger until a hatchling popped her finger. But she still loves being down here. She likes to hand me the eggs when I cut them, stuff like that.
Right?
Nice.
Hey, Eddie, you want to show that pewter?
The clown?
Yeah, pewter. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you trying to traumatize her again, bro? Come on, man.
So let me ask you, Prophecy, do you guys live close to each other then?
Oh, they live an hour away.
Okay. So do you guys visit each other a lot then?
Yeah, we visit each other. Like he'll come, like when I need him, so he'll come down again, and I'm pretty sure I can always just go. I can always go there. Oh,
I don't want to mess with her.
Oh, all right.
Suffer.
Pewter leopard pastel clown. She's about 1,600 grams now.
But listen, so like she tried it, right? And then Eddie, she just started eating again. And Eddie's like, bro, I want to put that same mail back to her, bro. I'm like, bro, remember what happened last time? He's like, oh, this time will work.
Get them on that schedule. Get them in it.
Bro, I don't think
she'll be fine.
Bro, she wasn't fine the last time, bro. Because she was one of our best eaters, and then that happened, and she just kind of like, you know what? I'm on strike now.
She's back on food now. She's just soft burrs now. She don't want any rats anymore.
Yeah, that's how.
I got one that's on a food strike. She's about 1,700 grams. She's been locked, and she hasn't eaten like 2.5 months. So we'll just keep trying, and leave a rat in there for 10 minutes. If she don't eat it, comes out and move on. Like it's no big deal.
That's all you can do.
Eddie, what's that Super Pastel Spot Nose girl doing?
What's the what?
Super Pastel Spot Nose, the one that's.
She slammed a small rat earlier.
Bro, see this girl. This girl's like not even 2 years old, and she's 1,800 grams, 1,900 grams.
Yeah, she's 2.
She just turned 2?
Yeah, she came from I think came from Steve's Morse.
Okay, Steve's Morse is good. Oh yeah.
She's a super pastel spot nose fire yellow belly clown.
That's gonna be like July. Get them that big when she's 2, because they're big ass.
She's yellow.
Yeah. She retained a lot of her color. She's not brown.
It was all yellow.
But listen, bro, this girl got locked up once, bro. Instantly started bull rapping. Next day.
She's like, I'm ready to be
right around.
I had to cool down. That was a rough night.
To chocolates. So yeah, we got some Dark Knights, possibly. We got some. Honestly, that was the second mail because we tried to pair the GHI Stranger to her, but he didn't like her, bro. He was
he wasn't interested at all.
No, look, here's my theory, right? Every female that the GHI Stranger locked, right, is at least 4 years old or older. So my theory is he likes older women. Yeah, he likes older women. He don't like the young ones. He likes older women, bro.
He likes them cougars.
Yeah.
Going after them MILFs.
Yes.
Chasing them down.
Yeah. Here, the chocolate's the opposite, right? The chocolate's the opposite. The chocolate don't like the older females. It likes the young like first timers. It won't lock the older females.
Name's Chester.
Chocolate takes anything you can get.
Listen,
how can a female not like chocolate? Come on.
Right.
Let's get serious here. How can a female not like chocolate?
It's impossible.
Now Eric's got a smart ass comment. 4 years old isn't even that old. You want to think about it. Always got to be the smart ass. That's why we love you.
Eric, are you sitting in your car at work again?
No,
Got snakes to pay for. He's in the elevator. He's in the elevator.
Yeah, he's working from the steering wheel.
You know, I bully Eddie about this because there was kind of a competition going between Eddie about which meal will lock first between my clown pie and his GHI stranger, and I bullied him. I was like, yeah, suck it, my clown pie. You know what he did? This man put my boy on the back burner intentionally just to spite me. At least that's how I feel. I'm like, you're mad because my boy got his teams out first, and now you don't want to pair him to anything, and you're just giving everything to the GHI. I see how it is.
Stranger danger, baby. Stranger danger.
No, but no. Honestly, bro, I'm excited for Mike. I sold that clown pie because I wanted to get Stan this mail from Amos. I can make more clown pies. It wasn't a big deal, but it just made
you're doing that.
I hit that nice double head clutch, that male and that female I held back.
Yeah, the ivory.
I hit a pastel, yellow belly, honey, double head female, and I hit a ivory leopard, possible pastel, double head male.
The rat is still on the loose and has not been caught. I haven't seen it in a couple of days. When I'm out here doing the lives, it usually runs around right here, but
my man took a damn cracker from between his feet one night on a live.
Yeah, like on a live. We was sitting there and I was trying to bait it because I can get it to come real close to me because it's kind of like a pet rat, but it got out and I can't catch it. And I don't want to. I tried to use a trap.
Next time you hold that cracker, man, you got to put it in between your toes. So as you start to grab it, you feel your toes move like the fishing line. You know what I mean?
But every time I move, it runs. Like I don't know. Like it's skittish, but not. But I've been seeing it in like probably a week. So I don't know.
You haven't seen it in a week?
You haven't seen it in a week. My cat might have got it, but I don't smell it.
That's a no bueno, buddy.
So Stan, question.
Yes, sir.
On what you said earlier about the Black Pastel DG Clown, what female did you have in mind? Because here's what I want to do, bro. You can tell me
what Black Pastel DG Clown?
Black Pastel DG Head Clown. You wanted to do something, and I'll ask Eddie if he's down. But
I don't have a Black Pastel DG.
No, I have it. No, I have it. I'm saying, what female did you want to go to it? Because I'm going to ask Eddie. Maybe just let me know a female, and we can set that up. He probably won't be ready till later this year, but
I'd have to see now. Black Pastel DG Clown, huh? Black Pastel
Head Clown.
Pet clown.
On another note, I weighed my calico orange ghost today, and she was up to like 1475. So I put the lace het orange ghost to her, and within an hour, they was swinging tails.
That's dope.
I'm interested to see what lace and calico do together. I haven't seen any of it.
Basically, though, any female stand you want, bro, I'll hook you up, bro.
Is that one you got as a male, you're saying?
Yes, it's a male. Eddie popped it to make sure.
Black Pastel.
I learned how to pop my own snakes today.
Don't it feel like such an accomplishment when you could do it and like you're getting them hemipenes out of the males every time, and like the females, you can't get like it. When I did it, I was just like, fuck yeah, like I can't believe I'm doing this. This is supposed to be a female and it's a female. This one's supposed to be a male and it's got hemipenes. Like I'm actually doing this. It's awesome. Like it was such an accomplishment.
And now I don't have to drive like an hour and a half to have it done.
But yeah, it's like
I watched Billy's video from Mutation Creation. I mean, I watched other ones too, but his honestly was the simplest by far, I think, that I've watched.
Actually,
so
Eddie, can you show that Krypton boy that we got from Wiz? Where is he looking at? What's he looking at? Wiz, well, we still have that boy. We haven't tested him yet, but he's past double head DG Ultramel.
He's mad because I popped him earlier.
You popped him?
Yeah. I had to start somewhere, right?
My calico is orange ghost and my lace is orange ghost, so I could possibly hit a calico lace orange ghost.
Hey Wiz, look how big he's grown, my boy. I bet you he's gonna prove at DG. He looks clean as hell.
He does look pretty clean.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's a Krypton pos double at DG Ultramel. I think he's gonna prove DG. We don't have any Ultramel, but I hope he prove Ultramel. Because why not? We just don't know what to do with him yet. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But Stan, bro, like I said, just let me know, my boy. Like I feel like, and it might sound weird, but I feel like, and I told Eddie this, I want to do a lot of outreach, like public type, like help the community and bring more people in and stuff, like that's why with my IG lives, I bring people that nobody really heard of, like new breeders, like hobbyists and that want to be breeders. And I just talk, not just talk.
Just talk.
That's, yeah. It's just like at the end of the day,
You make all Krypton, so sure.
Yeah. Oh, look at Bosa here, bro. See, I bully Bosa because Florida, I'm going to be honest, Justin, Florida's the new Ohio, bro. It's become a meme. I'm just going to say it. It's become a meme.
What's up,
like,
Bosa?
You seen that GTA 6 commercial, right, Justin? Bro, they made Florida, bro. They made Florida into GTA, bro. That's how serious it is. They have... And no,
Miami,
Bosa. What?
I said you better go to Miami, go to the slums, and you better go to West Palm Beach,
I'm bullying Bosa because we had an argument about which state was better between Florida and Wisconsin, bro. Obviously.
The older I get, the more I appreciated my time in Florida.
I'm going to say that I think I'd rather have Florida weather than Wisconsin weather.
I'm starting to hate the cold.
Some shorts.
I was about to say, tomorrow the high is 75.
Yeah, I got shorts on now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen, my bearded
AC just went off a little while ago.
My bearded dragons stay outside all year. All year, my bearded dragons stay outside.
You guys could quit talking about that at any time now because we got about 6 inches of snow out there and it's cold as hell when you walk outside.
So you get finished doing your snow dive since your camera went out?
It cut out. Like I'm going to have to do a recording. I feel like I owe you guys
have your
something.
Daughter do it from the window.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm going to like kind of pre-record it and then post it so we don't have to worry about the live feed.
Now, it better be snow. We ain't talking no styrofoam popcorns over here.
Oh, you got to give me a while so I could get the styrofoam broke apart so it looks like snow.
All right. Well, all you got to do is throw water on it just so you know they're biodegradable now.
Was like our test of the water to see what can survive outside. So I was like, all right, let's do the bearded dragon, Let's do it outside.
I thought he was talking about you at first, Ken. I want to see if Ken can survive you outside before I put my dragons out there.
Hey, listen. Florida may be nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm content with Wisconsin, bro. I like going to the Dells from time to time. I like going to the dispensaries in Illinois from time to time. I don't need much, bro. I just need a roof over my head. That's all. That's all I need.
Heard.
No, I mean, my youngest is 14, and it's well known that when she's 18, I'm flying south. I don't know exactly where I'm going yet, but I'm coming south. I'm done with this cold ass shit. I've been here 45 years. I'll almost be 50 when that happens. And
I concur.
I'm
down. Wow, you're just gonna leave me here. Well, I can't believe you, man. Nah, I'm just gonna be.
You got 14 years.
Losing another one in Quebec.
My youngest will be 18
Quebec,
in
Canada.
13 years. No, 13, sorry. She turned 7 in 8 days. Something like that. 7 days. Time flies.
That's 12 years.
No,
Roman Reptiles is selling their whole collection.
11.
I'm thinking 20.
Roman.
Who is?
Roman Reptiles out of Quebec, Canada.
I haven't heard of them.
See, if it was not in Canada, I'd look at it, but it's like
that's one of Billy's competitions. Well, I wouldn't say competition, but
Anybody you guys have luck with the auctions on the market yet?
Hey, Bosa, you wouldn't survive in Wisconsin, bro. The cold would get you before anything.
What'd you say? You have luck at the...
No, I said, any of you guys have any luck selling your snakes with the auctions on Morph Market yet?
I don't even have a Morph Market yet. To be honest with you.
So I put this banana sugar Enchi proven breeder male up twice. I've gotten auctions that close, these bids, and I'll give them the allotted time that I'm supposed to and whatever. Reach out to them, nobody asked. The first one I had to report. The second one, I went to go message the bidder, and it was gone. Like I couldn't touch it. So I reached out to Morph Market, and they said they banned the guy from some other transaction prior to winning my bid. So that's 2 failed auctions in less than a week.
In less than a week. See?
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
I mean, granted, they did give me my auctions back so I can use 2 more. But I mean, it's all about holding them accountable. I mean, I guess they voted them, but I mean.
Yeah. Darian said the first weeks were to weed out. The plan was to weed out the freaking scumbags that do it. That's the plan. This was to weed out people, and it's done that. It's weeded out bad sellers, bad buyers. I think it's unrealistic to expect something brand new to be perfect right away. There's always going to be flaws.
I understand that.
Like
Eric says he got 5 on every snake. You don't have to auction them off.
He's nice.
Look at this. Like, just on the other day, they were arguing on Facebook that people were crying because they couldn't snipe people in the auctions because Darian added like 5 minutes to like every time you did the bid, and everyone was like, but I want to snipe. I'm like, bro, realistically speaking, you just want to get a low ball offer. Like a low ball offer.
Right.
But it's like, at the end of the day,
a lot of Facebook is going on now too, because like I still have a Facebook media. I'm all Instagram more than anything. So is there a lot of Facebook auctions going on as well? No,
there's always been like, people don't realize before COVID, there were 3 huge auction groups that are doing the exact same thing Morph Market's doing, and no one had a problem with them then, and it didn't damage our hobby then. It's only when Morph Market started doing them that people started screaming, "Oh, this is horrible for our hobby." People forget that they just stopped with the Facebook ban. When the Facebook banned live animal transactions, they stopped. But people forgot that during the COVID times.
Okay.
But auctions have always been a part of this hobby. It's just thing that people sometimes forget the history of our hobby.
Facts. I mean, what do you think all US art is never anything like that. It's like auctions. We do US art auctions. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
exactly.
Helps. Look what we just did the other night. Helps. So
I think the biggest problem is people that are stuck on prices of what they bought things, and since the market come down, they're not willing to come down off of what they paid, and they're not going to sell it. I mean, prices are turning back into what they were before COVID prices. They're not dropping really much lower than that, but people just don't see that. They haven't been in this hobby long enough to see it. They think just because they paid $800 for this animal, raised it, and if they're trying to sell it back off, they want at least $2,000 for it because they paid $800 when it was a hatchling. Well, it's a breeder female. Well, that's not how it works. You're lucky to get $800 for it as a breeder female.
Like, look at Eddie. When I bought pewter leopard clown female for $2,000 when I at the hatchling. Now they're going for like 800 and 900 on Morph Market.
Yeah, you'll have a problem getting $2,000 out of a full-grown adult of a pewter leopard clown.
I don't think we could get 2,000 if we sold her. Maybe we could get 2,000, but we pay 2,000 for her as a hatchling. That's the issue.
That's what I'm saying. A breed-ready female clown that's pewter, whatever, leopard. You're gonna probably not get $2,000. I mean, that's just how the market is now, and nobody wants to realize it. Well, some people do, and some people don't, and the people that don't are going to be the ones that are sitting on snakes.
Hey, that's why we upgraded. That's why Eddie and I upgraded. We see the market. We're as I said, we're breeding for ourselves right now. We're not breeding to sell. We're breeding to build. Like, look it. I'm gonna be real with that redhead clownhead DG stuff. We're not going to sell any of that. We might sell one if we get an extra male, but everything's holdback. Everything.
I'm blocking camera.
Listen, for a fully grown female, I think you could get 2K. I don't think anymore. I think it's realistic. I mean, again, it's because it's a 3-gene female, 5-gene female. But
Right.
Look at.
What on?
Well, we went way past the hour, but we had 20 people in here for a while, and you guys kept talking. I just let you go.
Yeah, I'm just glad that Eddie, you finally. I'm just happy for Eddie to finally get out there and beyond the actual interview. That's all that matters to me, man.
Right. I'm glad to see he's getting out. I mean, he seems like a good dude, and for sure, like, his story about someone helping him out and you returning that's awesome, dude. That's kudos to you. That's the way everyone should be. 100%.
Yeah.
I've actually done it for a couple people, and a few others actually kind of screwed me over in the end of that deal. So I'm a little more, kind of hesitant on who I help moving forward. But at the same time,
yes, I remember.
You'll have that. People try to take advantage of it and that type of shit. So
you have that, and then not to deal with that person anymore. They show their colors right away, and they might get you for a little. But what would happen if they played sheep and wolves clothing for 5 years and then got something really nice off of you and said, see it. So I mean, they screwed themselves to think about it. They screwed themselves.
It's kind of like Billy says, like, look, you can be my mentor, but when I hit my mentor's level, is he gonna hate me because I progress and go on with somebody else that's a little bit better than him or etc. Like, at the end of the day, it's all about progression. So if you're my mentor, like any of you guys can be my mentor, but once I hit your level and I can't progress with you anymore, are you gonna hate me because I go on to somebody else that's gonna help me keep progressing and keep going? Like that's the way I look at it, That's how a lot of people do look at you wrong. They're like, oh well, like Prophecy said earlier, oh well, now I feel like we reach these guys' levels and now they don't even want to be our friends anymore or even want to talk to us. Well, because now you're in competition, They were about helping their pockets and helping you because it was helping their pockets, but now it's not helping their pockets anymore. It's about fuck it, let me move on to the next, So and that's where a lot of the people in this community got shit misconstrued that shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way at all. Like I don't know what it is, So I don't know.
I'm gonna just be real. That female, that blackhead red exotic yellow female, I kind of bought it just to spite the person that I was beating with. Because they wanted it, and we used to be really tight, but it's kind of that same deal where I'm not going to name names because obviously I want to be nice, but basically I heard that they wanted it. So I bought it.
So you skipped it. Right.
Yes, I'm a little petty for it, but it's like it is what it is. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like with Amos as a mentor, I know I talk about Amos a lot. It's like I never feel like that way because in a way, one day I hope to be on Amos's level with Eddie. That's the goal. But I don't think even if we did reach that, I don't think Amos would treat us any differently because he's just always been he's rough around the edges. He's blunt sometimes, and that's just how he is.
Like
Some
blunt.
people don't like it. Some people don't like it, but I like it because
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm high functioning autistic, and I have a neurocognitive disorder. So unless you tell me like directly what you want to tell me, it's really hard for me to understand things sometimes. So that's why I really appreciate how he speaks to me because he's always direct. If that makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I respect you for that, Prophecy. Like all your disorders that you're dealing with, and you don't give a fuck, bro. Like, and I respect that 100%, bro. And keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I love
Keep
too
doing
that
what
you're
doing.
aware of it and you just kind of, you kind of take it and let it like motivate you to just. I mean, you're one of the most knowledgeable in the industry, like Tom said earlier, upstate. I mean, that's true. You're one of the most knowledgeable, and I mean, you've absolutely pushed through anything that you've dealt with, and you've completely killed it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's awesome. I mean,
Thanks,
I love
Lakers.
that so much.
I do what I can to help Eddie. That's all that matters to me. That's never good. I learned what I had to help.
But you turn yourself into like a fucking encyclopedia, bro. You did. You turn yourself, like there's shit you spit like you did tonight. There's shit I've seen in chats that you spit, and I'm like, I try to tell people like Prophecy knows his shit. Like y'all motherfuckers better pay attention. He knows his shit. Like he's not dumb at all. Like bro, you know your shit, man. Like hats off to you. Kudos to you, bro.
Hey, listen. If we get Ken to 2,000 subscribers, I will dye my beard the same way I dye my hair.
Don't be doing this shit. See, now you're setting yourself up for failure again.
No, I'm going to go promote myself to hell and back. I want to see that pink beard.
Look, Eddie don't say nothing. Eddie's used to it. He don't say nothing. Eddie's like,
Eddie,
let him do.
I tried. Like when he said he was going to dye his hair, I was like, please don't. I tried. I said my piece. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and demand that he don't, but he's going to learn today.
But look, bro, you're my partner. We're both like we look like the same.
No, Eddie knows I'm impulsive, bro. Like I'm good, but like, bro, when I set my sights on something, bro, like I do, like I said, as I said, there's times where I'll call him like, Eddie, by the way, you gotta pick up these 2 or 3 snakes tomorrow. I just bought them for you, and he's just like, what the?
Pretty soon he's gonna have the carpet matching the drapes.
Hey, yo.
Got in my hand, guys. I didn't mean to.
Whatever you do, don't do that. The beard, no lower than the beard. No lower than the beard.
Yeah.
See a couple pink chest hairs poking out.
No, the truth is, bro, like I was much more confident with my hair than my beard because look, I could cut my hair off, bro. I can't cut my beard off, bro.
Hey, at least you can grow a beard.
Yeah, you can. You can take it off. It grows back. I mean,
listen.
How long
would that beard grow back? It ain't been how long since you cut that
shit
off?
I know, like look at your full ass beard. That shit.
I know I could grow a beard pretty damn quick, and it drives.
It's from my mom's side, bro. She's full-blooded Irish, bro. I got that Irish.
You got that Irish beard.
No, think about it. Listen, my mom is 6'2", full-blooded Irish, and my dad was a 5'8" Kenyan dude. And my mom used to manhandle both me and my dad, bro. Like,
that's awesome.
It's
Bosa,
wild.
I'll tell you what, Bosa. If we go to Daytona next year, if you get a pressure pythons tattooed on you, I'll get a Bosa fucking tattooed on me. So let's do this. You want to make a bet, Bosa? Come on, we're both going to the tattoo parlor at Daytona.
Hey, I'll get someone else tattooed on me. If you get me tattooed on you, I'll do the same thing. I don't care. Tat it up.
I told Wiz, once he gets to 1,000 subscribers, I'm tatting Wiz Tang on my arm.
Oh no, that's what I'm trying to get Kurt to do this weekend.
I love it.
Because I got Kurt coming in my house this weekend, and that's one of the things I want to do is go hit a parlor up, and I want to get. I'll do Wiz Tang, and he'll do Wiz Tang again. So I think
he did it once.
He did it once, but it wore off his hand because he had it on his hand, so it wore off. So now it's time to do it again. So I'm come on, Wistang.
I don't have any tattoos. That's a big commitment there for me. So
see, look at Eric. Look at Eric. He talking about, bro. He talking about I can't say my bro. Bro, Eric has like a failed attempt at a mullet, bro. I don't know what to call it because he always has that cap on.
You could not shave.
He did not just say a failed attempt at a mullet.
I'm gonna get a tattoo. You talking tattoos?
Bosa said, "See, oh damn, see Bosa. If you get pressure pythons, bro, I will get the Bosa logo. I'm telling you, I'll get the Bosa logo."
But blue. To speak anything, yes, I did know those auctions. I also know the BSR auctions back in the day. Like there are dozens of auctions. Like look at Bob Clark. Bob Clark did auctions on his Facebook for retics. Fuck Bob Clark. I don't like him. Anyways, moving on.
I don't even have hair on my head. It's shaved.
Oh, shit.
We know Eric.
PTSD. Bro, I feel, bro. Congrats on your sobriety, my boy. I just want to let you know, bro. That ain't easy.
Find
bro.
your serenity in those reptiles for sure. You will find it there. You will find as much time as you can dedicate to them, and they will take it, and they will appreciate you for it. For sure.
See, social anxiety, I get that because that's why I didn't really go to any shows. I only went to Tinley once, bro, and I started losing this weight, bro. Going on lives and stuff, bro. That's just confidence, bro. Because like it's hard. People don't really understand what social anxiety is. Because like when you go to large places, bro, I'm constantly thinking, what do people think about me, bro?
Thanks for coming in, dude.
Like, I get sweaty and shit, bro. Being in large crowds, bro. It's hard. It's harder than people think, but you know, I'm really starting to kind of power through it, bro. It's a struggle.
The more you do it, the easier it'll be.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta make yourself.
And you doing this obviously is a huge help because it's just kind of another way to, you know, you're in front of people, but you're not, you know, like if you kind of tune it out, then you're kind of like just with the, you know, the 4 of us or the 5 of us, you know? So, but yeah, I mean, that's a really cool thing that you're just kind of like doing it. I mean, for all of us, I mean, because it is kind of freaky to just get up here and be like, who's watching me?
What's up?
You know? But at the same time, it's kind of like it's fun and like, why not? Who cares? Whatever. Like,
right?
We're all friends. Like, who cares?
Ken, you all right up there, bud?
Eric, listen here, Eric, bro. You look like Chuck, bro. You look like Chuck from the Goonies mixed with the 40-year-old virgin, my boy.
The 40-year-old chump.
Chuck from the good. He's like that. No.
Rocky Road.
No, he's like, I know. He's the guy that's like, I'm going to love you forever. You're coming home with me.
Chuck.
But no, real quick though. I love Eric, bro. He's one of the most responsible venomous keepers that I know. He don't be free handling his hots like a lot of people.
I don't like people who free handle hots. I'm against it. I mean, you should have gloves and a hook on. That's just my opinion, but you do what you want. I say gloves and a hook.
It's been like an hour and 40, my boy.
Yeah, no, we're way over. But you two guys, thank you for coming on. You've been like awesome. Like this hour and 40 minutes just flew by. Any last things that you want to say? I mean, now would be the time to say it.
Not really, man. I appreciate the invite. Thank you very much.
Eddie, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Right. I want to hear that one. That's our favorite one of all. Like,
oh, we didn't even ask that. I don't know.
I think I'd like to fly.
Fred and AJ.
Want to fly? You want to fly? What about you, Prophecy? What you want to be?
I'd say premonition, bro. See the future, bro. So you never catch me slacking, bro.
Hell yeah.
You never.
I like that. I like that.
Ain't never slacking because he knows what's coming.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's great. That's
great. Thank you guys for chat for sticking around. Would you say, Stan?
In case you guys didn't know, if you ain't U.S. ARC members, what in the
What
hell are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Make sure you get out there and support U.S. ARC and U.S. ARC Florida. Because remember, what happens here in Florida is going to reflect everybody else. So we all need it.
Sure.
Donate if you can. It's free. At least get in the flyers so you know what's going on. Different states. They're trying to put the ban on full iguanas down here in Florida. So we got a big meeting coming up. So hopefully we'll squash that. Bob KG in the house.
Yo, first, real quick, KG, bro. When you gonna claim me as your son, bro? Like, come on, man.
Projects. Oh, she rocking my homie Ryan, Moore Valley.
No,
it ain't a project till you put a bomb in it.
Yep.
Boom.
All right, well, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll catch you guys probably on Key's show or something this week.
Yep, we'll be around. Nice having you.
Be good, brother.
Thanks for coming up.
You, man.
But Stan, I just want to say, message me about a female you want to go to that boy, and I'll hook you up. Like I said, bro, just let me know.
Tempo.
Thanks for coming in, KG. You a little late for tonight. We about to sign off.
You late
as that. You roll. Prophecy, good. Good. Say it. You wanted to say something?
No, I just saying peace. I say I gotta eat.
Oh, you gotta eat. All right. Well, he's gonna go eat, and yeah. Love you guys.
Make sure you
Thanks
like,
for stopping
share,
in.
subscribe, smash that button on your way out if you didn't already. Love you too, KG, AJ, Fred, everybody else in chat. Everybody have a blessed night.